Alright, so I'm Dave the Head, and welcome to Blood Bowl 2 as presented by Two Fools Network. This is my trial run with the microphone. Don't normally do commentary during my playthrough. Bob out the way. Alright, so today I'm going to play the Grey Wood
Welcome
Warriors.
to Cabal Vision for a crazy session of Blood Bowl.
And we're talking crazy.
Couple boys here have taken quite a beating in the last few games that I've played. History-wise, statistics, I was running pretty neck and neck with wins and losses. With these guys, my main concern was keeping them alive. And just getting skill points, because the lineman can throw just as good as anybody else. I've lost my thrower, my catcher, and a few linemen. At one time, I had a team score of over 2,000, and no one was under rank 2. Very few of them were under rank 3. Now I'm down to 9 players, so I think I'm going to try a strategy where I just let the game give me the journeyman, with the journeyman on the front line, and let them take the beating. I was getting the spiraling expenses, so I wasn't collecting too much resources to replace my players. I've also been up against probably about 1/3 of my teams being Chaos that I play against, with Lizardmen being a close second.
At Massive Bifford Fan on Twerper has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob. Would you like to take a look?
Huh? What does ogre on ogre action mean?
Alright, Bob. Had a level 6 blitzer, who died in one of my games. A level 5 or 6 catcher with a movement of 9. I enjoyed that player. You can see that the Grey Elves, or the High Elves, I call them Grey Elves, so you'll hear it more than once, I'm sure, can have 2 blitzers. They can have 4 catchers. I may replace the catchers. With a strength of 3, they're not bad. Mine had a movement of 9, but had gotten hurt, so I had a strength of 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to replace with a thrower yet. And then the linemen. Linemen are 7,000. But they're all around pretty good. If you can get them leveled up twice, I have gotten them with dodge and block as many times as possible. You know, this guy got an armor bonus, so whenever I get a stat bonus, I take it. I chose guard with this one just to try it out, because I was still kind of new picking it. But if I got the chance to go back, I would have gotten block or dodge, whichever one was appropriate at the time. Well, this episode may take a little bit more dead time.
I'm looking forward to these next.
So this is the season I'm currently in. 2 wins, 4 losses. The last season was 13-5. Huh. And let's check the history. Against humans, I won that game 4-0. And I won against the Ocelot's Spiders 2-0. Against orcs, let's see, 2, 3, 4...
Team found.
4 or 5 losses.
This is going to be interesting.
Alright. Well. Do you happen to like... This guy's a star player. Pick up an extra Wanderer Apothecary. try this guy for once. This will be the first time I've ever used them. A blood wiser babe. I'm probably going to get murdered. This is quite the large stat differences between the teams.
I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD. But that smell. No doubt there is a halfling master chef here.
This? They've hired a star player. Oh, this match just gets more and more exciting.
The referee has been bribed. According to the Twerper feed, all guild rules have been applied, so we should get a good, clean, biased match. It's a nice stadium.
It'll do. My focus will be on the pitch.
Oh, what's this? Bloodwiser. Well, some people know what's good. And the apothecary wanders in.
I love this type of game, Jim. It's such an unequal rating. It's gonna be all the way.
Dwarf team, they're not the best throwers by a long shot, but an unsettled use of brute force and a love of illegal weapons make them a team to be feared.
Set up some of my more, well, the two disposable guys and the more hardy individual here with strength 4 and a handful of getting out of the way skills. I like this guy's hypnotic gaze. Has the ability to stun a player without really making even a contact hit or anything, and it makes them lose their tackle zones and whatnot. Played against too many dwarves, especially with the elves. I do know that they have a lot of tackle zones, so my dodges are going to become rather difficult. Levels 3 to 5.
You got anything cool recorded on your Wizwo box other than old Blood Bowl mattress, Jim?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series, Game of Gnomes.
Looks
You
like I've
never
stolen
know
some
which little bearded
B-rolls
grunt is
from
going
it
to
due to
learn.
the
Then there's
chef,
Dr.
though.
Flu, a
that'll
time traveler with
out in my
Nurdle's
favor.
rot, travels through history infecting everybody. It's really rather good. But some of the plots are a little overboard.
Oh, I get to change the defense. Duh, I spaced. I'm gonna leave them the way they are.
is about to get punched above and below the at the same time.
Marvelous. Let's start as we deem to go on.
That didn't take long.
Snotling attacking the troll.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Doesn't seem to have tackle, so I believe I will get away from that one.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Alright, so the runner has sure hands, so strip ball will not be useful.
Wasn't this player a little better before? We may see that player later, if they wake.
I have 8 rerolls, so I should use them all.
The bigger they are,
The harder they punch. There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim. Come on, guys. Together.
just like the Slender guys ahead. This player keeps on going and going and going. The players arrive to assist their teammate.
That's it! Get in their face!
Get his hypnotic gaze shot. It failed.
Now he's running to move freely. Need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
We'll let him pick from those 2 points.
It's a solid tactic. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Double ones, the bane of my existence with this team. But as I said, I have 8 rerolls. Why not use that?
Somebody please stop him!
Nice move. Not. If you're gonna try something, do it right.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I can't see a sign saying slippery surface at the edge of the pitch. This player likes to be well assisted in the fight.
It'll get angry. He wouldn't like me. Joking. You're gonna love him.
see if these guys have tackle. See if I can't get any use out of dodge. Not a big fan of this idea, but we're going to do it. Require a lot of good dice roll and a bit of luck. And the opponent to come back. He may have got disconnected, who knows?
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart or baked halfling
Tackle,
leg.
so I will get
Yummy.
the one free reroll from dodge. But remember, if I fail my dodge roll and dodge does a reroll and it fails, I don't get to use the dice. Okay. Well, I may have snuck out a victory here, based only on disconnection. Yeah, 3 minutes, so let's take a look at some other things on the game. Lucky fact.
Must have hurt.
Going for it failed. Awesome.
Defensive pressure gathering.
For the record, that's like what?
Only
Three
use for a ball, in
ones
my
that
opinion.
have really messed me up.
Highlight who gets hit next.
Let's see how that holds. Probably won't, but it's okay.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
While it does knock me down, it doesn't move me, which doesn't allow his dwarf to get too close. Which makes a few of these going to be a little bit more difficult. These blocks that he's throwing. Or at least won't give him as much of a
Little air for the ball carrier.
I've not seen the Death Roller too often. It's a strange big guy for me. I guess he has the bribes to try to keep it in the game because it's a secret
One less
weapon
annoyance
after
to deal
one of the drives is done and the kickoff happens again. It normally gets kicked off the
Maybe
field.
better dodging out of the way rather than blocking, Bob.
No, Jim. Strike first, run later. That's always been my motto.
And he is out of rerolls. Might not seem like a big deal, but it can later on down the round really mess him up. What it looks like if he slips and falls.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away? Balls, Jim. They're going for the ball.
Let that stand.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
I'll re-roll this one and it'll not come out the way I want. But it hurt me either.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
Right now, obviously, I attack the ball. But the other concept I'm working with is anything that keeps him from getting further down the field to score. It's good in my opinion. Because he's spending a lot of energy and resources just to knock people down.
With the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts. The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent. Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Getting it on. Move the layers before you get to
For some reason, I thought I'd fall right there.
one less obstacle for the ball carrier. Textbook stuff. What are they slapping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
This is going to be decisive.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
Okay, so some of these guys have tackle.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan. Good defensive block.
Okay. Now it's time for a lot of hope. dice rolls, I might as well push it. All I need for him to do is mess up one set of dice rolls. Because he's burned his rerolls.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
That's a strike made with technique and precision. Sheer muscle. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Won't make the same mistake twice.
So
Getting knocked
close
down
to
would
the
have
world
kept the
of
frenzy
hurt.
from pushing me out.
Pushing.
That got being in base-to-base contact with the ball carrier. So if there was a mistake made, it worked out in my favor. A lot of mighty blows on that team.
Unity is strength.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing. What? Ba-bang! Headshot!
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
That'll do it, I think.
They're not moving an inch. They're a wall.
Well, let's be crazy.
Let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time. The dwarves have the ball. If they manage to construct their cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
Midget's shell is still unbroken.
The player is meant to be good at this maneuver.
The attacker has an assist. And now the ball is free to move.
More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Might as well. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Double once again. I held.
I wonder if I was Cade, would I want to return to the game? Probably not. One team is lighter player, not a significant difference, but it can impact the game. Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial. Those players are running each other rapidly. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, Jump. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victims, rival players, came to me.
Yes, they've picked up the ball. Whoopee-dee-doo.
Oh, here comes the lob! Hey, that was a pretty decent pass. Are they cheating?
Well, I do not have as many rerolls as the last quarter, so I have to be a little bit more careful.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Here, but I think I'm going to let them stand as some form of hopeful defense. Let's see, he has tackle, so even if I do try to dodge out the way, it could be bad.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim. No big guy. Trample all over him.
There's only going to be one result in that spat.
angry. Joking! You're brother. Down we go!
I swear.
Might as well grab a feather and shove it up there somewhere for all the good that did.
Why
Such
not?
a long-distance
Only live
throw is
once.
always risky, inaccurate, easy to intercept. That's a miss. And a turnover. But then you. The dwarf player has just picked up the ball.
That's not their style. They must be up to something.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
lot of times a bash team will not expect an elf team to be kind of bashy or willing to be bashy. While I'm not the best at it, I will, as they say, throw hands.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step. Come on, guys, together! Well done. Now the ball here.
Sides are starting to look a little uneven.
It's great, Chip. I smell obliteration. This is gonna get bloody. They've smacked a player to relieve his team. Well done.
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
That's good enough for me.
Whoa, that player is a real wall.
Alright, so stay firm.
Stay still like a rock.
Going to be rather annoying. We will go a different route.
Not moving.
Get up or get off the field.
The stand firm tactic is a new one to me. Not seen too many people with that.
Reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
That's it. Force him back and then pow! One less annoyance to deal with. This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
Is he the loner? No. If you ever need ones rolled, play Grey Elves. High Elves. You will get them all day.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
That thing is to be anchored to the spot.
Come on, guys. Blues in the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
This is going to be decisive. He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. Grab him in her knees and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time. Look, Twinkle Toes there. Somebody please stop him.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
The match can't end in a draw. Do something, please. Any action this player makes risks a turnover.
Not the best defense, but with what I've got left on the field, I think I did alright.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
At the very worst, my plan is if they drop my bodies are at least in the way of them running.
Unity is strength.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Fireball would not hurt my feelings right now.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Let's finish on an upbeat and violent note. The defense are blood flies around a two-page desiccate. Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here. Just because the final whistle's about to blow doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
Staying firm, apparently.
In these conditions, it's just crazy! That team should avoid physical confrontation.
I call that a tie.
And so close to the end. This could be the game winner. Wow! How exciting for those fans!
Still having spiraling expenses. you go, 9 to 8. Pretty soon I should be getting, I don't know, half my team being journeyman. Well, hope you liked that. I think it was a little kind of quiet and brutal, but hey, Blood Bowl. Talk to you later.